Hello and welcome to another Train Sim World video. Today you join me on Peak Forest where we're going to be driving a Peak, a Class 45. So yeah, I know it looks a bit out of place because it's the wrong era, but we've got the Mark 1 coaches here from Class 47 Rail Tour pack, I think. And yeah, the very familiar Class 45 that's been with us since near the start of Train Sim World. So shall we get on with it? I think we should. And into the cab, so let me put that hood back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. We need to put the key in into forwards. We're going to put the straight brake on, which means we can take the driver's brake or the train brake off. Right, let's get some headlights on and set a path. So we're here at Chinley. Of course, this is where you can do that scenario. It's like a Chinley Gala. You can do loads of other bits and bobs. Let's go all the way down. Should we do a full line run? Yeah, why not? Let's do a full line run. We go all the way over to Ambergate platform 6, 27 miles. Right, so the signal's changed. We can take the straight brake off. Nice. No point putting the AWS on because it doesn't work on this route. Right, then we're off. Slowly but surely we're off. Nice little signal box there. There's the 4F, one of my favourite trains to drive in the game. Look how cool it looks. Oh, we need more steam, don't we? We need more steam. Anything. Well, I mean, I'd prefer UK stuff, but anything will do. Let's have a quick look outside. So here it is, the wonderful blue Peak, Class 45. I love these coaches that came with the Athena Class 47 pack. Really smart, really nice. Yeah, very smart indeed. Got 10 coaches on today. We can speed up to 80 now, that's great. Full throttle, full beans. So I thought we'd hop onto this route today because it has been a while and it is a really nice route. Like, it's very pretty to drive. There's lots of things to look at, but I think the timetable is really bad. But hopefully one day we get the ever distant 104 pack and see what that does for the route. See if it gives it a new lease of life, because honestly it is so nice. The detail on it is fantastic. I remember when it was due to be released, there was a lot of hype around it, and Dovetail seemed really sort of pleased with it, but it's just sort of gone nowhere. So fingers crossed. Looks like some kind of church there as we're going over this bridge. Ah yeah, I remember this bridge. Let's see if we can do some screenshots about here. That looks quite nice. Oh yeah, that is nice. Right, okay. Where's going to be the best one? Might go all the way out here, like that. Oh, I think that looks cool. It looks like a toy train from there. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Field of view. Zoom it in a little bit. Oh, nice. Look at the smoke coming out the chimney there. That's brilliant. I wonder if that affects performance. The route. Might be a question for the guys at Dovetail. It's quite a nice picture that coming over the bridge there. Let's carry on. I love the sound of this locomotive. I think it's brilliant. And the horn's good as well. It's probably one of my most driven. When it first came out, it was literally the only loco I used to drive. I thought it was brilliant. It's 80 limit, but we're still nowhere near that, so it's good. Plenty of time to keep accelerating. These people on the platform are like, what's this thing? That's not a steam train. Are we time travelling? The scenery's brilliant, isn't it? Hills, fields, farms, little villages. Proper rural England, isn't it? Proper countryside. I wish it still looked like this. Well, a lot of the country does, but... Oh no, not a tunnel. I hate tunnels. They're so boring. Oh, it's only a little one. Oh, good. I'm glad that was only a little one. I can't stand them. Boring. Oh no. This one looks like it's going to be big. Look, there's a big hill behind it. Oh god. Oh no, I'm going to skip this on the video. That was the longest tunnel I think I've ever been through on this game. Honestly, that was so long. I had time to go and do a food shop whilst we were going through that tunnel. It was that long. I've done the weekly food shop. Dear me. I hate tunnels. Dovetail, please don't make a route that's got tunnels in ever again. Especially not an underground route. Oh, I hate the underground. Okay, that's more like it. We've got a nice little 4F there waiting. It's got some guards van there as well. I love all the old infrastructure around here, all the old buildings. It's a small platform, isn't it? Ooh, more steam. 4F again. Got some mega speed now, so we're going downhill. Oh, this is more like it. Oh, we are flying now. Let's just stop accelerating actually. Oh, this route's never seen a train go so fast. Oh, I want to go up there, that looks fun. Really steep. There's a lot of places on this route that you can't get to. The game doesn't let you go there, which is a shame. I love exploring all the little branch lines and stuff, but yeah, it's quite limited on this route. It just says like end of play session or something. Right, we're going to need some braking here now. We're plummeting down this hill. Try and do it as gently as possible, but hopefully hit 60 before the limit. And then we've got a 50 after that as well. Oh, really slow. Yeah, we'll hit the 60, no problem. Just ease up on the brakes there. successfully done. So there's another quick look outside. There's the coaches bouncing up and down at the suspension. Little pond. Oh yeah, this is the junction that goes up to. Is it Buxton up there? Yeah, Buxton. It's cool. This tiny little station there, a little halt. There's the river. Alright, we've hit 50 in time for the limit change. Still going downhill, but not as steep as we were before. This is what I like about this route, just how many times you go over bridges like this. I don't mind these little tunnels, these are alright. Those ones where you just plunged into darkness for a good few minutes of travelling. Just use the straight brake here to just manage the speed. This looks like another long one. Oh, there's the end of it. It's not too bad. Right, gently build up speed again now, back up to 60. Some funny looking buildings, isn't there? We're in the station. I don't know what this one is because we're going too fast. Let's have a look back on that map. Millersdale. Just bring that speed up a little bit. When we come around this next bend, we're going to do some more screenshots. Might look quite nice with the train coming around the curve there. It's quite a long train, isn't it? Let's do it there. Oh, we're still zoomed in from last time. I'm going to do one here and then one when we go under that next bridge. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like that one. That's good. Okay, so we've got the wall like that. Focal point needs to change a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. I like that. Right. Got to be constantly on and off the brake here to keep it under 60 because we're just going downhill all the time. It's like a disused station, isn't it, that one, I think? Yeah. I was thinking, why is it not on the little map in the top right? But it's not used. This might as well be called braking simulator going down this hill. Oh, there we go, uphill again now. Now we need some power. We need to edit out this tunnel as well. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Didn't go on for too long. downhill again, so off the power and onto the brake. Where are we then? We're nearly halfway. Nearly. All the way down to there. I haven't done many runs going this way. I tend to do them the other way for some reason. Not for any particular reason, I don't think. Just coincidence, but it's nice to see it the other way. Beautiful location. Little old cars there. Back in the days where it was better to use the train than use your car. Probably cheaper as well, but not anymore. Okay, right, back down to 50 in a minute, so we're going to use the proper brakes now. Oh, looks like an old station as well. Yeah, it is. Good shed. I love the little platforms in those good sheds. Right, we'll just use the straight brake for the last bit of speed here. Speed scrubbing. Toot the horn through here. It's a nice little station. I love that bridge. Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that scenery. Wow, that's really nice. It's a good route to drive this because it keeps you on your toes with the different gradients. And they change quite quickly. 1 minute you're going quite steep downhill, next minute you're uphill. Especially if you were driving one of the steam engines, probably quite tricky. Bit easier in a diesel engine because obviously the brakes are better and the power's sort of instantly there, but steam train you've really got to think about what you're doing, and the brakes take a lot longer to come off as well on the steam trains. Yeah, this is a lot of braking. A lot of braking. The engine's not having to work very hard at all. In fact, it's not really having to work at all at the minute. Might as well turn it off and just roll down the hill. It says we've got an 80 limit, but then straight down to 45 briefly and then back to 80, so it's not even worth building the speed up here. I'm not even accelerating, see how much it picked up there and how quickly it picked it up. Get down to 45. Oh, this is a cool station, I like this one. Rowsley. And it'll be 80, will it, in a second? There we go. Let's use a little bit of power. Going downhill, but let's just use it. Get up to that 80. Big goods yard there. Lots of track. Think of the dev time that it's took to lay all this track. Fantastic. 4F again. This is what the engine should sound like. Full power. I love these old footbridges. I know I said earlier, but I love them. They're so cool. Really pretty. Everything like back then was made to look nice. Everything these days is just built to serve a purpose, but like back in the time that this route was set, everything was designed to look smart, to look posh, and oh, I wish the world was still like that. Fastly approaching the 80 limit. Only just sort of going downhill now, so I'm going to keep power on right up until just about to hit it. And then we've got a 50 coming up as well. Let's get to 80 and then we'll shut off. Start slowing down. There we go, there's 80. Use the driver's brake. Called the train brake, should it not? But I don't know. 50 and then looks like we can get back up to 80 again, so that's cool. I should have took the brakes off slightly earlier, but never mind. Oh, the signal box is on like stilts. It's really cool. That looks funny. Flash the horn, get people to stand back. It's a really nice little bit of the line, that. The one thing I like about the tunnels, like the only thing I like about the tunnels, is when you come out, you get to see like, oh wow, look at this. This is different to the scenery that it was when I went in the tunnel, because you've travelled like quite some distance, and everything looks different. That's cool. It doesn't mean give me another tunnel straight away, game. Come on. Oh, I wasn't paying attention for the 80 limit, but it's a good job I wasn't, because it's not really worth doing. It's 50 again. We're only 5 miles out of Ambergate now. Made some good progress here. It's definitely a lot quicker in one of these than it is the steam trains. Still doesn't mean to say that I prefer it, but it makes a nice change every so often. Football pitches, little stadium. It's cool. Ooh. Eatsies, let's go. Pay attention to the speed limits, driver. Oh no, wasn't paying attention again, we're down to 55. Quick. mega braking. We might just do this one. Yeah, we did. Easy. Now the speed's going to drop well under because I've put the brakes on heavier than what I needed to. Not another one. 3 miles out now. Yeah, I got the speed well under the limit there. Brakes far too heavily. .40 coming up in the distance as well. Bear that in mind. Oh, there we go, passing our first service. There it goes, Jubilee. Quite a few coaches on that one. But we've been going for a long time here, and that's the first one we've passed. And that's what I mean about the timetable on this route. Like, you don't see much. You know, that might well be realistic for the time period, but I much prefer passing other trains. It's a little bit of excitement as you're going along. So hopefully, you know, if there is any future updates to this route, that kind of thing's like considered. Okay, we're about to get another 80 limit, so that's good. Might be the last chance we get to really open the loco up. Here we go. We're only 1.5 miles outside of our final stop. It's not far at all. We'll give it some beans for a bit though. One last crash. There it is. What a machine. What a machine. Nice long train of coaches behind it. Yeah, this is fun. It's really fun. Right, we better start slowing down. We've got 15 limit just before the platform. Right, let's do some braking. Some serious braking. Brakes are very good on this, very good. Okay, let's get them fully released. We'll coast now, we'll just coast to the limit change in the platform. Hopefully just using the straight brake. Brown field there, needs ploughing. Right, here we go. 15 limits. Just knock a little bit more speed off before we hit the junction. It's a really cool station this, how the platforms are like in a triangle. It's quite unique. Platform 6, just above the river. It's made out of wood, like decking. Okay, right, let's not go through the red. Been there and done that before, haven't we? It's not reached the stopping marker there, but I'm not going to risk it because I don't want to sail through the platform at the end. We'll open the doors for effect. Not that anyone can get on and off because it's a free roam. But there we have it. So this has been a peak on Peak Forest, and I've had a really good time. I've had a great time, in fact. The scenery on this route, like I say, is absolutely beautiful. So hopefully someday this route gets revisited and some more bits get added to it. So I've been Casual Rail, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon.